Alright, welcome to Just Magic the Gathering. I was looking to do my daily grind. I have a full set. I need to basically do some creature kills to knock one out. Either way, I can do blue or green or red. I was thinking my landfall deck or green would work if I wanted to try my... Help me. If I wanted to try my landfall deck with its changes, because I haven't played it since I actually put in the other Terramorphic Expanse. I was thinking, what else did I do? Oh, I threw in one of the Ouroboros. As they are mythic, it'll take me a little bit of wheedling to get a couple of these in the deck. But my mono green should be hitting pretty nicely. We'll see how it goes. Authority of Councils. Just white at this point. The Essence Channeler. As a 2/1. All my creatures are going to be getting him counters. We'll see how this goes. He's just playing mono white. Enduring Innocence for the card draw. No blocks. I was wondering about doing the Fenrir. These will get me the extra land. And then next time my Chocobo can come in with the counter. It's gonna kill Tifa. Yep, 5/4. That's definitely getting a little out of control for me to be able to deal with. The Essence Channeler, a second one. And that allows him to tap and go for land. I'm assuming he's not going to attack at this point, though. He wants the defenders. And when it enters, that creature enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. I was wondering about doing the Traveling Chocobo and nothing at this point, just holding back one turn. Because if I can't really push through, the other option would have been the Ouroboros. So he's going to get a card draw. And yet another Essence Channeler. That's impressive. Those are rares. And the fact that he has 3 of them. At a 7/6. I'll take it. Doom doom. The Earthbender Ascension, what I was originally going to do is the Traveling Chocobo. Now I can actually play the Terramorphic Expanse. And he can't soak that up. It's actually 22 perfectly. The lifelink brought him back in, and I'm gonna lose it. I didn't necessarily see that one coming. And I'm not sure what he had with lifelink on the board. Either way, I already good gamed him. And it's a quick game, or this deck does almost, it's rush deck. I got a few of my kills, got some of my greens. So at this point I'm working all three of my rings nicely. Li Kang. Kang. Louis Kang. I'm not sure how much I'm a fan. I mean, I can get into Tifa, I can get into the Ride the Shoe Poof, the Terra Symbiosis. I mean, I basically can get into everything. Just, I guess I would like to have a little bit more creature. Green, blue. Because next round, if I can do Tifa and she doesn't die, then I can do the Ride the Shoe Poof and the Terramorphic Expanse still. Oh. It's just questioning the legitimacy of... Because with the Death Touch on the board, she's almost guaranteed to die if I push her. I don't have a way to protect her. The Dragon Sniper. A green with Death Touch. Most of Death Touch is in black. Vigorous Farming. So that allows his lands. At the beginning of your end step, the topmost land card in your library perpetually gains. Whenever you tap it, it gives you an additional green mana. So I can do something like Ride the Shoe Poof. Terramorphic Expanse. And if it doesn't kill him this time around, it's basically game next round. Gain 1 life. Essence Channeler. No real surprises there. And now I'm going to come in with basically Summoning Sickness. And I'll take that off the top of my deck just to get me into something that's not land next round. Another Death Touch. Without being able to push into something that gives me trample, it doesn't really do me a lot of good. At this point, I'm just gonna get my extra card. Oh, I should have probably declined it because I could have. I need something that gets me trample, but now that I have hopefully my card draw engine up, you can still probably just do the attack. Permanents you control have ward on them. When you put one or more counters on a permanent or player, put twice that many instead. Trying to figure out the best way to almost push through this. Because this isn't going to get me trample. It's just going to get me the additional landfall. And I don't have any... Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do here. If I play lands from my graveyard, that gives me access to my Terramorphic Expanse. This will give me a double drop landfall. But I'm still in almost a bit of a bind for... There's my Hydra. I guess that'll work. This game is definitely taking a little bit longer. For basic bird, for a library for a bird or basic land, I had him in... Which bird did he pull? Whenever you cast a creature spell without flying, conjure a duplicate of it in your hand, and that gets flying. I should be able to do something like the Mossborn Hydra. Decline. I can play my Terramorphic Expanse. And Shoopoof double. And I'm going to take action here for the... wrong one, maybe? Yeah, I probably did that wrong. No attacks. And as long as I don't have anything that can protect my Hydra if he tries to kill it, though. No surprises there. I just need that trample. My turn. Because, yeah. I don't have a way to trample through. I need my card draw. I was almost wondering because I can play my land off the top of my deck. I'm only going to get +1/+1 counters. I can't go wide around him, though. Trying to figure out the easiest way to... because I'm in a holding pattern until I can get something with trample, which, like, Tifa's next round, but going back to... he's just going to kill her. I need not only Tifa, but I need a protect. And ultimately, I think he's looking to just fly over me, because every time he plays... a creature card, he's going to get a duplicate of it that's... Oh, and he's doubling the tokens now, too. Oh. My turn. Back to... You have... Probably going to burn his last protect here, though, on it. Earthbender Ascension. That's what I wanted. Because that will start to get my... Earthbend 2. But it'll start to get my counters for my trample. I can get... Once I start getting 4... I can get trample through. I can do it right now. So, yeah. The Earthbender Ascension was what made the game there. Kind of in a holding pattern until I got something with trample. But yeah, with that, it's a pretty long game. How do I do for my dailies? I need 2 more kills. I am going to try to just swap back to my lifelink real quick for that and call it good. If I don't work I have 1 empty ring, then I can't pull in tomorrow's daily. And with my lifelink deck, I just have more controller kill in it. Where there I was like relying on him to defend. So Ryan WB. Ugh. And that was somehow worse. Well, that doesn't necessarily bode well. I needed to kill 2 things, and I have 2 kill cards. Let's see what the draw brings. It's pretty rare for me to have to mulligan this deck. I'm gonna bury it. I mean, that would have been the 5th mana I needed for my Mogul's Valor, which is my most expensive card in this deck. But without having... I'd rather have a creature. The Phyrexian Arena. And this only works if I have creatures on the board, basically. So... he has his card draw engine up and where I don't. And that's an artifact that I can't really deal with. Well, it's not an oh, I can destroy his enchantment. I should have actually destroyed his enchantment before. Destroyed his card draw. The planetarium. He starts getting stuff for free. And going back to this is a slow game. Just a second. I have a kitty that just materialized. What does he get for free? The Bloodthirsty Conqueror. That's impressive. Gonna go ahead and attach that equipment. Oh, yeah, this is going nowhere. I'm just gonna kill him, call him good game, and bail. That was the second kill I needed. Should have done my daily and yeah, figure out what word kitty wants. Yeah, with that, how did that not get me my second kill? Cast 40 creature spells. I was being silly. Either way, I am gonna call it and get back to this. Look forward to playing some Magic in the future.